So the old version of, hey, let's go ahead and reduce your reduce your weight and increase your reps. Yes, that does work to lose weight, but we're not trying to lose weight. We're trying to lose fat and maintain muscle mass. So a general rule is whatever built the muscle is going to hold the muscle. If it has no reason to be there, it's not going to be there. So if you're normally lifting a certain weight and then you reduce that, you are using less muscle fibers to do that, because more repetitions does not engage more muscle fiber. All that does is increases the endurance of the muscle fibers. So you want to, as soon as you reduce the weight and increase the repetitions, then those extra muscle fibers that are not being used to push the normal weight you do start to dissolve. They start to go away and they start to be burned as fuel. And then you start to see that you're looking smaller but not leaner. And that's where you don't want to change your workout. You want to keep it lifting heavy throughout, including for bikini girls and all that, because it still is, it's not just about looking skinny. If that was the case, then you wouldn't be competing in the NPC. This is physique. National Physique Committee, that's what they're judging on, is your physique, looking lean. So you want to continuously to lift like that. Now, of course, once you get down to the last few days, week, stuff like that, then yes, things do change workout-wise. Just because too much could overstress your body. You really don't have the energy. You don't have the carbohydrates in your system to push that kind of weight. But definitely don't change it right away. Now, to kind of go over some recovery stuff on that, because it's not just about working out, but it's also about your recovery, we'll go ahead and hand it over here to Scott Ramsey on the massage.
All right, folks, again, my name is Scott Ramsey with Open Arms Massage. First, I want to acknowledge Carlos for inviting me out here, man. I appreciate it. And of course, to share the floor with True Active Duty Pros. It's pretty awesome, so I'm honored. Again, who am I? I've been in this industry for about a year now, with specifically you guys as athletes, doing bodywork for quite some time now. Love what I do. I love this industry. I love this sport.